You've organised this event today. You've taken a delegation to meet Michel Barnier. What's the message you're bringing out of that meeting?
It's a very important message. The first message is that Michel Barnier and his team understands that there is a cross-party from Labour to Conservatives and Independents of people who campaigned for the Leave movement with millions of people behind them that will want to see Brexit achieved and actually happen. And we're very pleased to understand that Michel Barnier and his team are working for that on midnight in March of 2019. The second message was very clear, that we want to have open relationships, a kind of hand of friendship with our European cousins and seek to have a free trade arrangement, but that free trade arrangement must be fair to both sides. And if it doesn't include services, then we are prepared to walk away with WTO. We don't want it because WTO agreements could harm the economies of both Europe and the UK in the short term, but in the long term we might then be able to see sense and have a positive trade agreement.
You implied that Barnier was talking tough. Are you confident that Britain's negotiators are able and willing to talk equally tough?
I think Mr. Michel Barnier is a very able and strong individual who's represented his side, the EU 27, very well. We've seen that in the first round. What I am concerned about is whether our negotiators fully understand that we have 10 months, as he emphasised, to achieve a free trade arrangement that is Canada plus plus or Canada scenario, but includes financial services and services generally. And I don't think they understand that that is not what is going to be on offer by the European Union. I think they want something just about goods to work with services much later. And therefore, they need to be much tougher. Are they going to be? I hope after today they understand they need to be.
Should British business be worried as of today?
I think all European businesses should be concerned that neither side seem to be talking permanently on or effectively on the same page. They are talking about looking after both interests, but the interest of all of Europe is to have that agreement and the agreement done quickly. Such is the diversion, particularly in terms of regulation, the four freedoms, and whether we want to have those four freedoms in part of our trade agreement. I just don't think that both sides are there meeting of minds at the moment.
So what would you like to see happen?
What I would like to see happen is within a very short period of time, the British government and the European Union coming out with a very clear step path saying we recognise A, we want a free trade agreement, B, it's going to include services as well, and this is how we're going to achieve it by October. If not, then they must let all businesses in Europe to prepare and plan for WTO, because it's only fair for them and only fair for the people of Europe to understand what the future lies.
You didn't frankly have the balls to put country before party.